Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make whipped cream, like deco cream stuff. So there are 3 ingredients you will need. The first one's silicone, the second one's paint, and the third one is glue. So what you do is you take like a half a cup of silicone, you put it into your bowl. I already have mine. And then you take a teaspoon of glue, put it in, mix those together. And then if you're making green, like I am, you'll need these 2 colors. If you're making purple, these 2 colors. And if you want sparkly orange, you can use these 2 colors. I'm just using puff paint. And you can make all kinds of other colors. So what you do is you add some paint into there, and I already did. I mixed all the yellow up, so I just put in green. So now I'm just going to begin to mix. Whoa. This is like a mint green. So yeah, it all depends on how much color you put in there. Like what your color is going to look like. So what I did is I put a lot of yellow and not a lot of green. Because my yellow, as soon as I started to mix it, it kind of looked like green. So I just decided to put in some green to make it look cool. Now I think this color is really awesome. I hope you guys do too. So yeah, here's this. And so like the utensils you'll need, all it is a bowl you never use, a plastic spoon that you don't have to wash, and a bag. And then you just mix this to the consistency you want it to be at. So like I'm almost to the consistency I want it. And you will also need a something flat to decorate on, because this silicone takes a few hours to dry. So like it's in the middle of the afternoon right now, so it's like it's 1 o'clock. So this should be done around like 5 or 6. Should be almost completely dry. It just depends on what the color kind of does affect the drying, but I think it looks cooler with the color. So I think this is the consistency I'm going to leave it at. And you will also need scissors. Okay, so grab my scissors. Okay, so here's my scissors, they're broken. This is one that I've currently done, and it's in purple. You could also do this with Play-Doh. Do this with Play-Doh, because this is what I did it, and it dries way, way faster. All you need is little knickknacks and if something to put it on. I just used an old mirror that I didn't use. So here's this. So what I'm gonna use this time is an old Play-Doh thing, but you can use anything else. I just want a Play-Doh thing because I like small things, and I'll put small things in a small container. Okay. Now you just put it into a bag. Get as much as you can, and then as soon as you are done, you like needs to rinse this out. Oh, and this stuff does not stain clothes. The puff paint doesn't. The silicone shouldn't either. It'll dry on your clothes. It just won't stick. Okay, so here is what I have. So, okay. So, I like this because it's fun to do. And since it's summertime, it's something to do, so you're not sitting at home bored all summer. Yeah. So what I think I might do for this container is I might take this, I'll put it on here, and then I'll use some knickknacks of mine. Like, I can make a tea party one, but probably not. Ooh, it has stuff in it. And another way, if you want to color it, you could use color water. So these are just old markers that I don't use, and they sit for not very long. They don't have to sit very long, but if you want the color to be dark, then you have to let the markers sit in there. But it's kind of hard to get the markers out, so yeah. Okay. So I found the stuff that I'm going to be using. This. Yes, I have a lot of the same things that look alike. And okay. So now, jeez. Okay. So you take your scissors and you cut off the end. Unless you're like my scissors and your scissors are broken. Okay. So just cut it to where it comes out. So, and you can have an icing tip, but I'm not, because I don't want to waste my icing tips on something that you can just cut off. So, go down. You can make it thick or thin, but I'm making mine thin because it doesn't take as long when it's thin. But when it's thick, it takes up to 24 hours. Because all the paint has to dry, all the glue has to dry, all the silicone has to dry. And you can use any type of glue, but I don't have none of the best glue that you could use, because the best glue you could use is tacky glue or clothes glue. So yeah, you don't have to use any of this stuff. If you want to make this, then you need silicone or Play-Doh, one of the two. But I think Play-Doh works just as well because it dries perfectly. Oh jeez. Okay. Sorry, I had something stuck in my bag, that's why it wasn't coming out. So, I really want you guys to watch my other videos, because I have quite a bit, because I have room tour, I have my morning routine. I'm doing my night routine here in a little while. And yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. We keep having to pull this stuff out. But you won't have none of that stuff because my silicone was already open. So it was kind of dry. And if you want to, you can you don't have you can make this stuff out of clay too, air dried clay or Model Magic. It works just as well. But with Model Magic you have to have like a certain kind of coating, and it's just really difficult. So yeah. And then you can take your utensil that you use to mix it with and kind of shape it any way you want it. Sorry, I don't know if I got that in the camera. Okay, so there's mine. And I really like mine. It's very pretty. And now we can start to decorate. And okay. Okay, so there's mine. Your guys's may look way different, but I'll put well, okay. If you want like these charms, you can go to a nearby art store, or if you have like old necklaces that you don't use, you can use those. And these feathers, you can just get them off of like earrings and stuff. My sister gave that one to me for a sister's thing. And I got this from my dollhouse set from my cousin. And I just added some paint and sand on it so it looks like that. So yeah. Thanks for watching my my video on this. Like, subscribe, and comment, please. Well, rate, subscribe, and comment, but no nasty comments. And feel free, if any part of the video where I'm like mixing and stuff, you can skip ahead. So yeah, bye.